Second match of the day. Lady Lions are getting ready. We got a ball on our court. Second match of the day, Vic. Lady Lions are taking on Fredonia Yellow Jackets. And they're serving right now. There's a nice pass by Mal up front. Attacked by Kylie. Drops for a point. Minneapolis. 2-2. Ladies look like they've got a little more energy this game. Of course, Lakin went on to take out Frontenac, the #1 seed, Narbool. So Lakin, not too bad of a team, even though Lady Lions did not play well against them. But are on the move here with Fredonia. Frontenac beat Fredonia earlier today, and at that point in time, I thought possibly wouldn't have any problems with them either. That's out of bounds, point Minneapolis, and Lions take the lead 3-2. First time today I think they've been in the lead. So.
It's been few. Lindsay Perry back to serve for the Lady Lions. Nice deep serve. Frontenac just sets it over. Kylie's pass to Steph, who sets Autumn, and that ball's down for a kill. Nice attack. There we go with a good pass, good set, good kill.
Have definite problems in the first match passing to the front row, and quite evident there we had a decent attack with a good set pass. There's a tape shot that's saved by Mal, and she's going to knock it on over. Great save by Mallory Goa at the net. And there's another one by Lenz that's going out of bounds. Side out to Fredonia. Fredonia Yellow Jackets. Matchup about the same as we do as far as height, and I don't know that they have the quickness or the skills, so Autumn just bumps it on over on a 3-ball. We're getting in each other's way. It's trying too much to do too much. Oh my. Perfect set for Autumn over there, and it didn't happen. 4-4, Fredonia serving.
Fredonia's return there, or pass, came to the top of the tape, and Minneapolis was there with two gals, but no communication, and the ball falls in. That serve was served out the end lines, point for Minneapolis. Autumn knocks back serve. Minneapolis leads 5-4.
Fredonia's big metal hammers are down in the middle. No one there. Scored a point, Fredonia. High 5. Alyssa George late getting to the net and hits it into the net. Point Fredonia. You know, we had a little lackluster play there in the first match, and we're starting out the same way here. But you know, we started out that way at Southeast, and then all of a sudden the ladies started clicking, and away we went. So that's what we need right there to get us going. 6-6 on a big hit by Mallory Goeth right up the middle. Fredonia cannot handle it. And Minneapolis will serve side out to Minneapolis.
I was talking with Mallory in between matches, and she said that it's really difficult hitting at the middle or at the net. That bank of lights that is on both sides of the floor, said them lights are right in their eyes.
They're in the net. Point Minneapolis.
Lady Lions were there at the net for the block. Fredonia was called into the net. Minneapolis will have the serve and the lead 7-6. Kylie McCulloch back to serve.
Nice dig by Alyssa George, and they cannot handle their own pass. It goes out of bounds. Point Minneapolis. Always use a little help from the other club. There, a miss hit by Fredonia, goes out of bounds, and Kylie McCulloch still served. We get a little nourishment in between games, Dale?
Yes, I did.
What'd you have?
I had a Polish sausage.
Yeah, I thought about one of those, and
Nice block with the ladies.
Lord knows I haven't missed too many meals, so I didn't know. That was another nice block by Mal, and she hammers it right back to him for the third time. Wonderful save by Alyssa George, and we knock it on over. Good hustle by Lady Lions. We deserve that point.
That's right. Minneapolis playing well at the net right now. Very aggressive with the blocks. Mallory had 2 blocks in a row on that last volley.
This is going to be a long stretch between 11:30 and 1:30.
I did too, so I had a hamburger. That's out. She's outside.
Ball was outside the antenna. Kylie still serves for the Lady Lions, and Minneapolis leads 10-6.
Kylie. Now on the offensive, Big Blue, and here's an attack by Alyssa George. She's right on the money this time, and it's going out of bounds. Good, we get Alyssa dialed in, and we're going to be a scoring machine here, and they realize it's getting away from Lady Lions are just starting to get rolling here. Nice
attack from the outside by Alyssa after a good set. She hits it to the back middle. Tries to make the pass for Fredonia, and they pass it out of bounds behind the chair official. Minneapolis with the lead, 11-6.
You know, what you were saying there, Mallory was telling you about the lights, etc. I noticed, I think I remember 2 years ago when the ladies were here at State, it just seemed like besides the competition, they were having trouble adjusting to the size of the court, and probably other things too, I don't know, but it's something both teams have to do, of course, but it just seems it is a completely new situation than anything they've had to play in so far.
Yeah, she said when she went up for a couple of the hits there in that first match, those lights are just right in the eyes, shining right in the eyes, and it's hard to see.
It is an open area. If you're used to playing in a gym where it bounces off the rafters and off the walls and you can play it, you aren't going to get that here, that's for sure. Nice serve by Kylie. And Fredonia's outside just taps it on across. Alyssa George with a big hit. Out the back row. Point. And Seneca, Nemaha Valley down there has got Conway Springs down early.
They're up 3-0.
They look good. They really did. Nice serve by Kylie. That is out.
Mallory was called for in the net, though, Mike. That ball hit well out the back line. Lions called in the net. It'll be a point for Fredonia. They have the serve, trailing 12-7.
Stephanie with a nice pass sets Alyssa George, and there's a block stuff by Mal. They're able to cover. Middle set for Mal. Miss hit little by Mal, and it didn't get over. Point to Fredonia. 8-12. Steph goes ahead and takes it. Lentz bumps it on up, and we do get it over in 3.
Double hit.
Double hit.
Fortunate there.
Yes, we were. Always helps get a little help from the other team, and Valerie Goeth will serve. Oh man, that was close.
After that serve into the net by the Lions, Fredonia with the serve. Minneapolis leads 13-9.
Staff, nice set to Lenz, and that doesn't get over. Lenz late getting there. Got to get there center and hammer it. 10-13, Fredonia serving. Nice pass. Stephanie back sets it across, and there Fredonia just hammers it down. Now we need a side out here and get the momentum back on our side of the court. Mallory with a nice pass. 2 in a row she doesn't get over. You have to get there quicker. Coach Mack wants a timeout.
Well, Fredonia right back in this at 13-12.
And Nemaha Valley has the state champs down 9-1 early in the first game of their match down there. We could easily see a new state champ. That Lakin team down here on this end is pretty good too.
Okay, out of the timeout. Fredonia serves into the net. So Minneapolis will have the serve. A slim lead of 14-12. Alyssa George back to serve. Lions they look like they're lacking a little confidence, and I don't understand that.
Alyssa George with a nice serve. Out of bounds. Point Minneapolis on an excellent serve by Alyssa George. There's another one at the left. Catch and push.
Yeah,
Not legal.
that serve was right at her.
Oh, that hit the floor. And we're in a rotation now with Alyssa George serving that Fredonia just cannot handle those serves at all, and they are humming. There's another one. They do get a decent pass to the front this time. She passes up to Kylie. Here's a try for Autumn. Boom! Right down the line, Vic.
It's a good set. Earlier, it looks like they're setting Autumn just a little bit too far away from the net. She'd like to have that within 1.5 feet or so from the net.
I agree. Get over. Oh, that's another catch and push. She's going to have to knuckle that, or they're going to call that all day long.
She's asking her coach, what should she do?
Get down. Just barely out the back line. Alyssa George puts a little breathing room between us and Fredonia.
They scored a point in Minneapolis. I don't know what they called. I didn't catch it.
I think they hit it in the advance.
Must have been a touch on that going out. I don't think they'll touch that one.
Now Lady Lions needs to just go ahead and get a side out right here and take command of this first game. Kylie's pass goes backwards. Autumn with the mid-court attack. Bumps it on over. That's out.
That ball's out.
Ooh, that was
That
close.
was real close.
What was your call, Vic?
Looked in to me, but she called it out, so we'll take it. Stephanie Alderson back to serve for the Lady Lions. Minneapolis leading 21-13.
They just tip it on over, and Lenz bumps it over. Fredonia not wanting to get a very good attack at the net, and theirs goes right in the net with their big middle. 22-13, Big Blue. Stephanie Alderson serves. Mal with a nice dig on the back row. Steph up, back row attack by Mal. Excellent job. Oh, come on, Steph. It's your ball.
Balls that drop like that, they're hard to take.
I've seen these girls play for 2 years straight, and I think I know whose it is. Who's supposed to take it anyway. You just think they're going to take it. There's a better attack by Lenz. It's blocked by Fredonia, and back to our court for a point, Fredonia. 22-16. Kylie with an attack. Tipped by Lenz. And the set goes over. Lenz with a nice save. Somebody take it, please. Autumn backhands a left-handed over. And that's out.
Ball's out of bounds, wide. Point Minneapolis.
Sure would be nice to get this first game under our belt, gain a little confidence, and move on.
Well, Lindsey Perry serves. Minneapolis lead 23-15.
Autumn just backhands it all the way over on a 3-ball. What a block by Mal. Lynn's good pass up to Steph.
There she goes. She's all stretched out on that one.
Been waiting to see that one, and Mallory with a gorilla hit at the net just hammers it.
We're at game point.
Lynn's serves over in good shape. Their pass is coming over. Steph set to Autumn. It was tipped.
That's a touch. That's the game. Minneapolis wins 25-15.
That'd be a good confidence builder. Get that first game under our belt. 25-15, Big Blue.
That's what.
Victorious over Fredonia.
That's exactly what they needed, Mike. Get that win. Get that momentum. Start laughing and having fun again. You know, that first match they weren't laughing and smiling like the girls usually do.
Well, I think they're having fun that game. Had some lot better attacks at the net. We're getting good passes up front, better sets. I noticed Kylie had a jam index finger on her hand there, icing down. She's got a real dandy there. I was trying to talk her into letting me unjam it. She goes, no way. But I think if we just set a book down on the table here and one of us sit down on top of the book, it just squirt out like a, get out of here, fly. She's got a pretty nasty jam finger, so pretty tender right now. Well, we'll switch ends and line it up again and play the second game of this match. Down at the other end, it looks like Nemaha Valley is out playing state champs Conway Springs. We could easily have a new state champ this year with the likes of Lakin and Nemaha Valley.
Nemaha Valley with a 16-9 lead, and again their first game, and they have the serve.
Start playing, and we come back up with a 2-1 record, and we'll get a shot at somebody down at that other end, and we can still do some damage here too.
That's right. You know, the ladies, if they play Minneapolis volleyball, play the way they've been playing this season, they can play with anybody.
Good power volleyball is what we like, and it's what we're used to seeing. Sure, you're going to see a lot of that in this second game. They're just starting to get warmed up, I think. Now we'll be back with you here shortly. Looks like they're lining up now, so got a big crowd from Minneapolis here. We take up 4 or 5 rows halfway across the Buy Center, and we've got people on the second tier up above, so excellent following from Minneapolis. 20 miles down the road, Dale says we ought to fill the place.
Unfortunately, it's on a Friday morning.
The girls can come out of pool play. I bet you see a lot more here Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, I'm supposed to be at work, and I walked by my boss once, and he didn't say anything, so I guess I'm good to go. No, I think I'm supposed to take vacation. Up above, Tammy, Cindy, and Mary Beth do the MHS. Mal with a nice pass up to Steph. Lenz bumps it on over. All right, here we go. Kylie with a good set. Autumn Monster hit.
That ball's right on the line, buddy.
That's a good start.
I'll tell you, Mike, there's a big difference between this match and our first match, and the ladies are playing a lot better for one, but when they play better, they get the crowd into it, and when the crowd's into it, the ladies play better. The two of them go hand in hand.
Well, you got to get that pass up there so you can gain the offensive. There's a tip by Lenz. Is there. Why we didn't go up and hit it while it was up in the air is set perfectly for us. Mental mistake there by our front row. It was 3. It was set. We should have went up and hammered it down. And 1-1. Fredonia serves. Mal's pass goes on over, and their big middle goes up and hammers it down. 2-1 Fredonia. Yeah, we just got momentum, and we need to get it back again. Autumn with a big hit. Another big hit. Their pass comes all the way over. Steph back sets to Kylie, and that's good. The back row, and they cannot handle it. Point Minneapolis.
Fredonia pops it out their own back door, and Minneapolis with the point. Lindsey Perry back to serve for the Lady Lions. Score tied 2-2.
Oh my. Where are we at, girls? Fredonia just dumps it on over in the middle, and nobody goes for it.
Lions have been caught on that a few times already today, and that normally doesn't happen. There ain't too many balls that they don't get to.
Oh, a tape shot by Fredonia's server has us backing up, and it drops in front of us. No way to get to those. It's almost another one. We bump it on over. Tip, it was out of bounds.
Minneapolis with a touch.
We need a side out here to gain. That's way out, and so were the other two, I think, if we would have let them go. Point Minneapolis. Autumn Knox will serve. Nice serve by Autumn. And a good dig by Kylie. There we go. Get on the offensive. Miss hit by Fredonia gives us a point.
Swing and a miss by the outside hitter for Fredonia. Score the point for the Lady Lions. Minneapolis trails 5-4. Autumn Knox serving. Free ball for the Lions.
Yeah.
Nice attack. Nice set to Alyssa with a good attack.
Ties the score at 5-5. Autumn Knox still serving. Oh my. That pass looked like some of ours in that first game. He went sideways. Really wasn't too hot of a serve. I mean, it was a little bunker.
Didn't have any heat on it.
We just cannot cover today for some reason. Get used to Fredonia's hitting. It's not extremely hot and heavy, and their hits are coming over fairly slow, and they're landing in between. There's a nice back set by Kylie. Lenz takes that. Now, yeah.
She hits it through the block.
Monster hit by Mallory Goeth, hammers it through the blocker and lands on Fredonia's side. Point Minneapolis. Kylie McCulloch will serve. Nice serve by Kylie. Yeah, thank you. Lift by Fredonia and score to point Minneapolis.
Nice serve. That ball hit the antenna. It's out. Score the point for the Lions.
Conway Springs making a run at Nemaha Valley. Get over it. Nice serve by Kylie. This is George. Moves to her left and hammers it across court, and Fredonia, all they can do is touch it. Point Minneapolis. Kylie McCulloch still serves. Just a little bit outside.
That serve was just out the back line by about 6 or 7 feet.
That finger felt pretty good there, I think. Yeah, I think the openness of the court Dale was talking or alluded to earlier is kind of a problem for girls that are used to playing in the small gym. Get up there and hammer it down. Lenz chases it down. Mallory left. Tried to backset it as she was running for the corner and couldn't get it. Point Fredonia, 8-10.
Good hustle by Alyssa to get that ball over and keep it in play.
There's a nice pass by Autumn. Alyssa George finishes that one off. Just what we need inside out Minneapolis. Mallory Goetz will serve, leading 11-8. Nice serve by Mal. Got Fredonia hitting it on their back row. All they can do is bump it on over. Steph with a nice set to Alyssa. It's tipped by them. They can't get, they're gonna, well, I don't know how they got to it. Lands with a tip. They get there. And a block. Steph now with a backcourt attack, and it dropped.
Nice, just caught top of the tape and rolls down.
That's Lady Luck. That's Lady Luck.
And we could use a little more of it today. We haven't had our share yet, Dale. Mallory with a nice serve. Oh, that was a dandy. Fredonia had to take it. It was right down the line, and all she could do.
Nemaha Valley just puts Conway away in their first game, 25-20. Another rocket serve.
Lenz thought about it, and she just goes ahead and takes it. Alyssa George with a hit. Now we're moving. Lots of movement. Lenz with a tip that they cover. Kylie set Alyssa George. Nice stuff.
Ladies are there for the block.
Lenz and
that ball was out.
We block. Get down.
That ball's out.
That other one was out too, and
the one Mallory took in return should have let go. That ball was, she was standing on the line when she jumped up to hit it.
Oh, another nice serve by Mal. Kylie back set to Lenz. She tips. She's gonna have to hammer it down. Nice dig by Mal. Alyssa George can't get there in time, and our middle needs to take that and hammer it down with authority. (9-14) Lady Lions, and Fredonia is serving. Mallory with a nice pass to the front. Alyssa George, cross-court winner.
Back set to Alyssa. She puts a cross-court winner down that all Fredonia can do is get a hand on it. Alyssa will have the serve. Minneapolis with the lead, 15-9.
Nice serve by Alyssa George. Has their setter running side to side. They're lucky to get it over. Autumn with a monster hit that ricochets back over. We have to take it. Steph with an attack at the net. Now with a backcourt attack that Lenz with a stop over their middle. Down for a point, Minneapolis.
Fredonia's set goes over the net to the top of the tape, and Lindsay's there to block it back down for a point for the Lady Lions.
Another nice serve by Alyssa George. Autumn with a big hit that ricochets to the back row. Fredonia, it's a 3 ball.
And they call Fredonia in the net.
Looked like that one went right off the old schnoz. 17-9, Alyssa George still serving. The tip, Nottam is there to cover in the middle. And we tip. I think we just need to go ahead and hammer it down.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for dink ball, but you get a nice set like that, go ahead and put it away.
17-10, Fredonia serves. Mal passes up there, and Lenz sets it on across. Get up there now. It's a nice block by Lenz. And Fredonia hammers one down from the outside. Point Fredonia. 11-17. It's a nice pass by Kylie. There we go. Big hit by Autumn. It wasn't coming back over. Fredonia couldn't get to it. Side out to Minneapolis.
The return off the attack almost made it to the net, but the front hitter, middle or outside hitter for Fredonia mistimed the jump.
Notice Fredonia's sets have been well off the net. I've noticed their hitters have had to back up and adjust to just get to it. And there's a touch by Lenz at the net. Allows us to get to it. And she hammers one to the corner. They're not going to get it. So what she needs to do is hit it with authority and place it into the corners. And she's just not a monster hitter. She can hit right into the corner. And when we place her ball like that, I'll tell you what, we're clicking on all cylinders. We can score everywhere. We're hard to touch.
Start seeing the open floor, and that's where you hit the spot.
Lady Lions up 19-11 here in the second game of this second match, playing the Fredonia Yellow Jackets. Looks like there's about 2,000 people over there from Minneapolis, Dale. No, just kidding. We got a nice following. A couple hundred's pretty good showing, and girls are having fun. They get this one under their belt, and they'll play back-to-back. They'll catch Frontenac, and I think they play better back-to-back, especially in the big matches. So a victory here and one against Frontenac would definitely put them in the driver's seat for some bracket play tomorrow. And there's a nice dig by Steph, but her pass out of bounds. Kylie can't get it. Side out to Fredonia.
6-3 game two down at the other end. Seneca Nemaha Valley's leading Conway. Fredonia with the serve. They're trailing 19-12. Alyssa passes to Steph. Steph sets Autumn in the middle. Autumn just drops it. She puts it down with like she needs to, Mike.
It's what you want to do when you lose your service. It goes the other team. You get a good, decent set and hammer down that winner and get back the service again. And there's a ace by Lenz. Puts Minneapolis up 21-12. And we've taken control of this match.
Lindsay with an ace on that serve.
Another nice serve by Lenz. Their set is just, seems like it's way off the net. They just can't. Now there's a little better one there. Their middle just kind of shoots from the hip. There's a back row attack by Alyssa George. Does not go over. Tied out to Fredonia. This be a big win here. Big momentum.
Yeah, if nothing else, big confidence booster.
Nice back set, and I don't know why Autumn just doesn't go ahead and hammer it down.
I don't know.
There
That's
to block, but let's go ahead and hit. Nice back set by Kylie.
If I can hit like that, I'm going to hit until they stop me.
I thought it was a pretty good place for Autumn. There's a big hit right through the blocker. They can't get it. Point Minneapolis. serves across in good shape. Mal tip at the net. Alyssa George with a big hit. They were able to dig. They just tap it on across. Her setter lucky to get to that one. Does, and we tip it over. That's tipped. Kylie sets. Mal. It's a little late getting there. Set was not in the middle, more towards the side, and we couldn't get to it. Tied out to Fredonia. Lands with a left. You let it go. If it's up that high, you're on the back row.
That serve had a little heat to it.
Nice set. Now with a that's 4.
So here we are at match point.
All right.
Minneapolis with the lead, 24-16.
They bump it up 2 points every now and then.
Oh, well, we're not at match point. Everybody's clapping because they think we are. It's 23-16.
Kylie with a nice serve. It's an ace. Now we're serving for match.
Now we'll be at match point.
Lady Lions point away from putting away Fredonia here in the second match. Nice pass by Lenz up to the front. Mallory with a big hit. It's out. I noticed Fredonia defense had drawn itself all the way over to that side, and the side closest to us was wide open. It's kind of hard when you're headed the other direction to direct your hit the other way. They usually call a lift on that. So we'll get it right here.
That ball's in. That ball's in. Right on the line.
Monster hit by Mallory Goeth. Puts away Fredonia here in the second match. Lady Lions 25-17 are victorious and will play back-to-back here against Frontenac. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Frontenac?
Southeast Kansas, anyway. Minneapolis playing a little better ball here than they did the first game against, or first match against Lakin. Will take 10 minutes, relax a little bit, and take the floor again.